Hello there, everybody. This is JC Dadfire. JC Backfire's dad, as y'all know. He's got me on here wanting me to review the map pack for Black Ops 3 Awakening DLC maps. So we're going to take a look at them and see what we think about it. And I hope they get me excited here. I've been bored all day. I got to have something to get me excited today. Let's see what we think about this. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody, let's look and see what we got going. Here's okay. This must be some new dude they got in here. Mark, oh no, he's not new. Mark Lamia, studio head. Boy, he's the head honcho of all this. He's responsible for everything done. It looks like he come up with the name Awakening, and I guess as if you're a zombie, you do need awakening. So anyway, and here he's just talking. He's got some big old lips. Looks like wearing lipstick, man. I don't know. That's what you do when you get on TV, you know, when you show yourself. But anyway, so here we are. They're showing how they working up all the stuff. Showing another guy, game director. I didn't get his name there. It went off so quick. So he's a big, I guess, overall the game design director of all these maps that they're doing here. And he's got a lot more facial hair than the other fella. And then, okay, Gauntlet must be the first map here. Looks like they got three different areas in the Gauntlet here. First one looks like it's out in the forest, out in the woods. And I guess it's already the second one. A lot of snow and ice, so they're going from a hot area. Looks like they're going to a cold area with the snow and all that stuff running around, and don't have to have snowshoes though. Looks like you need some snowshoes. Now we're switching to the next one. It's called Splash. So evidently with a ship there in the background. That must be a place kind of like a Waterville, a water town, where you got a lot of water. Looks like a tunnel there with water. I guess it's got water in it. I can't really tell. Looks, a lot of slides and stuff. Now that looks like funny. You can slide down the slides and be shooting, I'm supposing. But this guy's talking about it. He doesn't look too excited though. He's just talking about it. If I talk about, man, you gotta be excited when you're talking about your maps. Come on, put some emphasis into what you're talking about. Show a little excitement. Get the fans excited out here. You know, if you're not excited, they're not going to be. Now we're going on to Rise. I guess he's talking about the next one, the next map, Rise. I don't know where that is or what kind of map to come up with. Let's see. Looks like we got a bunch of trucks, maybe some oil tankers. I don't know what all that is or what kind of area this is. But the construction, I don't know. I guess it's oil tankers and got some big old pipes that you crawl through and shoot. And then you got water area in this one. I guess it's the same map. You go underwater here too, and I guess do some shooting down there if you want to. This guy, he needs to shave, man. He needs to get a little. Man, you need a little grooming there. You know, that'll help, especially when all your fans getting to look at you there. And then we're talking about the next map called Skyjack. And now this one evidently must be, I guess, is it up in the air? I don't know. Let's see. Looks like I'm trying to get a look and see what it's looking like. What kind of look? Well, it looks like we're inside some kind of big, maybe a ship or something. I don't know. Okay, now here. Okay, this one is we're going up in air in a lift. And I don't know what that thing there is. We got the Nazi symbol there. A bunch of looks like big houses, castles, whatever. Jason Blundell. I think that's what JC's told the new guy, Eisendrache map there of the zombies. I think that's the JC. I think he said that's the. And what's he laughing about, man? Zombies aren't funny. You got a dead guy or semi-dead guy coming at you. It wouldn't be funny. He's laughing, so there must be something humorous to this map here. I don't know. We'll see. But now he's a little more excited about. See how he's smiling and laughing. He's having fun because zombies are fun. That's the thing. See, all the other maps they're okay, but then when you get to the zombies, that's when everybody's smiling and they're having fun, saying that's what we want is zombies, and that's what they finally figured out. And that's why, you know what, I'd be a happy fella too if I was in his shoes. But anyway, looked like we're getting some gumballs, gumball machines, and he's going on about it and talking about all the stuff that he's got for you guys in the zombie map this time, which is what everybody's been wanting and waiting on. So he's real happy he's finally got that done, and not a whole lot of shooting going on at their show. Now we're going back to the other guy with the big lips. So I don't know, Mark Lamia. I hope you don't hear that I said that about him. So, anyway, So I guess it's called Awakening. So look pretty interesting there. Got a lot of different areas to play around with these maps. And you got cold areas, you got jungles to shoot in, you got underwater, you got up in the sky, and then of course the biggest thing is the zombies at the end. That's what everybody wants. That's what we waiting on. The zombies. And the JC, what's his name, Blondale there at the end, and he looked like he was real happy to get this out to everybody. So anyway, I think overall, I think I'd give this. I've had a grade. I'd give it a B plus because that looks pretty interesting. I don't think you'd get bored playing that, and especially when you get to the zombies there at the end. So we give it a B plus, and hope everybody enjoys playing these things, and we'll see you on the next one. And this is JC Deadfire over and out.
And Happy New Year!
And Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
JC said Happy New Year. And it's coming up quick, so I hope you got some plans. And take a pretty girl out.
Okay.
All right, we'll see y'all on the next one. All right, over and out. Bye-bye.